Okay, we are back to another stream of Elden Ring. Last time, we had pretty much gotten through the rest of Liurnia. And there's not too much to do now. Obviously, we're setting this part off for later. But, yeah. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to head down this way. And we're going to deal with that. And we're then going to head towards this dungeon, and yeah, we're basically gonna do Raya Lucaria tonight. So let's get right to it. Yeah, your nerd magic in my Elden Ring stream. Exactly. It's like, what? I'm mostly running out of ideas to title these streams because I play this game so much. As always, welcome to the stream. Crescent halberd. Alright, this has always been a favorite thing for me to do whenever I see a big crowd of these poison suckers here. We're just doing that, and that, and that, and a little more of this, and now we cause a domino effect. Start labeling the streams as clickbait things you totally missed videos. They won't know a thing. I see too many of those now in current year. Like, as if we haven't already had 2 years of Elden Ring content that's, oh, things you totally missed in Elden Ring. Did you know in the bestiary temple, if you go down the other side, you'll find this one little dagger. You know, it's like, yeah, I know about that. We've been knowing about that. Hello, boys. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. His Lieutenant Live video might be the most not safe for work they have ever gotten. That's saying something, because they get real risky in that department. I feel like not safe for work is the best way to describe Oni plays, because not safe for work isn't just like, you know, like porn or adult content like that, but rather just like you will probably get in trouble looking at this. In fact, I would argue anything can be not safe for work because you're supposed to be working, not looking at memes on the internet. Seek 3 wise beasts. Okay, so... no. There's one. There's two. I'm just making sure. Someone suggested that they stopped saying or doing certain things to be more friendly to ads and be more like a brand myth busted. Well, they do have a tendency to re-upload, like, completes and best ofs because of monetization purposes, so it always makes me wonder. Makes me kind of hope, like, someone makes, like, a weird archive for, like, the unedited, or the less unedited versions of certain stuff. Oh, I was wondering why I wasn't jumping. I forgot I'm out of stamina. Oh, here he is. And now that's 3. Best of Jeffrey Epstein mentions. That's definitely like a fan account. Makes compilations like that. Someone actually made that for real. I know. I've almost certain I've seen that when looking up fan best ofs. Now we have another memory stone. Hooray! That means they consider making whole compilations mentioning the Suns Critic and Linkara as important enough to the algorithm to keep making and fueling. Exactly. Look at all these glint stones. I knew there was 2 of those. I went and got an extra sword stone sword the before after we ended stream. Yeah, he again, nerds. Mention Doug in the car as much as you can. The audience can't get enough of that, and we can make another 4 comps out of them, basically. And see, now we got another stone sword key. Let's keep making all the compilations. Dead. Secret tunnel. Crystal staff. And a rune arc. Go. How dare you? I tried to name 10 things they have alleged that Tomar has done. Number 15, Tomar shattered the Elden Ring. Tomar owns more stacks. Number 2, Zach's cousin was named after Tomar. Terra Magica. Look, we're already in Ray Lucaria. We can't go anywhere really because we can't. We're at like the tallest tower. All that just to get a spell that'll give us a boost of magic on the floor. Now we're back in the area. Number 3, Tomar dropped something on the other side of the firing range, so Jaxie would have to get it for him. Oopsies. Okay. Now let's go to... Actually, let's go over here. Number 4, Tomar rolls a ball of feces like a dung beetle. Hello, Hayata. Oh, I was way off with this background. This is basically where it's supposed to be based off. Whatever.
Hello? Is someone there? Would you donate any Shabiri grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage in search of the distant light, and when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eyes.
Tilma refers to eating ours as chewing gum.
Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. That aside, I wonder what Shabiri grapes really are. Delectably tender and sweet, yet searing. What a sight they must be to behold.
Their eyes.
No. That's not possible. Not all of those people. Their own... So those noises I heard were... Sorry. I'm alright now. Don't mind me. I apologize. You only did as I asked. I'll be fine. Think no more of it. I apologize. I'll be fine. I apologize. I'll be fine.
Yeah, so that's where we got the inspiration for that cartoon. Number 6, when the cast went to a hot spring in Iceland, the water got brown after Tomar got in.
Ah. Is that you over there? I've gleaned something very important indeed, thanks to you. The reason why it was eyes I had to eat. The distant light is far and frail, so faint it can't be seen by the naked eye. But with everyone's eyes together, it appears. Finally, it all makes sense. I'm certain now. I will be a finger maiden. I've gleaned something very important indeed, thanks to you. I'm certain now. I will be a finger maiden.
Number 7, Tomar's 23andMe results that he is 30% caveman. Up and she's gone. Okay. Now, let's go through the Academy Town. Number 8, Tomar refers to his friends as pawns in his big game. By the way, didn't realize the move where, I forget what it is, where you trade your rook for your king. It literally is called castling. I thought Lyle was just being a goof during that part. I had no idea. Oh, baby, a triple. Tomar wrote, number 9, Tomar wrote a book of his demands named the Tomar Manifesto. I'm trying to find where Diavalos is. He's around here somewhere. Oh, there he is.
Nolania. It's me, Dialos. Answer me, would you?
Hello, friend.
Tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refuse to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message.
The Tomar, number 10, the Tomar Emeralds. This may be fake, as Tomar never claimed they were real. They weren't real.
Upon my servant Lanya, and the tale
That's funny. Just end on, just make the last bit like, I don't know if this one's real or not. As if any of the other ones had any credit to them. I'm actually surprised I was able to come up with 10 without looking up a video. I definitely remember a couple of those. Did you know that Siskel and Ebert doxed someone back in the 80s? I did not. Going to assume it probably involved like reading somebody's address during like mail. Just imagining like Siskel and Ebert. This movie was so bad, not only do I give it a thumbs down, here's the director's IP address and everything you need to know about him. I concur, yes. They put the address of a woman who wrote the script for a horror film, maybe Friday the 13th, in a newspaper review, and encouraged people to write to her and tell her how bad it was. That's so rude. Don't do that.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers. Please, your fingers. Oh, bless you. Oh. Michaela's favor can be yours. Slaughter. 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 The all-hearing slaughtered. But alas, it was for naught. But all you need do is snatch it from the big pot. Pity the poor, poor fool.
Yeah, it's basically the hint to go to the Albanor village. Didn't some animation news website docs Rick Sugar a year or two ago? I don't know. hate the fact that like I was accurate to my scenario. Cisco and Ebert actually doxing somebody in the sense just because they didn't think a movie was good. Oh, I'm about to die. Haha, just kidding. I just looked it up. The website Cardo and Brew docks Roca Sugar in 2022 in a news story. Amazing. Did they apologize? Because you can't just do that. That's what's known in the industry as a dick move. I think it's that they were throwing mud at her for living in a mansion in the Hollywood Hills or something. Again, dick move. Rebecca Sugar did the heinous crime of making an alright animated show. Like, just calm down here, folks. I liked Steven Universe, I won't lie. I think I don't like necessarily need blood out of my hands when it comes to the diamonds. I know that was a really contentious for certain critics, but I still think probably should have done a bit more punishment, but that's just me. Meeting place map. Hello, negative guy. Welcome back to the stream. You know that Jay and Red Letter Media lived in the house from Home Alone? I did not. That sounds fascinating. Okay, so now we gotta go. Where's the closest thing to this? This is closest. So, we can't get in because we need a glintstone key. And that little doodle shows us where one is. And it's right next to Ray Lucario over here. I think the music is definitely its best aspect of that show. I always can never tell where to go when the cave is super dark. I watched the Steven Universe movie on Cartoon Network, Roku app, back in 2019. The only good thing in the movie was spell only good character, only good songs. I like Here We Are in the Future. Just let us adore you. That one also I like. I'm a sucker for musicals, and I think probably my favorite song from that series was It's Over, isn't it? Because it had a really good, not only did like it had great, like a great track, but also I love the one shot where the camera is rotating around Pearl as she sings, and it's beautifully animated throughout it all. I didn't mean to do that twice. I'm just gonna get up. I missed. Smells also great though. Love musicals, but speaking of musicals, I've been really obsessing over this concept album for like the last year or so called Epic, which is based off of the Odyssey. So it's a musical take on that story of Odysseus trying to get back home to Ithaca. So far, it's been released in several... Oh god. Ow. Fuck. Okay, still alive. It's been released in several albums called sagas. They just got done with the Underworld saga, which is actually the first act of this musical. Oh good, he missed. Plot of the movie was beyond bad. I would disagree. I think it worked just fine as it is. I think the thing though about Steven Universe is, which, like, I was at first like, oh damn. Rose Quartz was kind of nuts, but the thing about her is we learned about her character backwards, which is a take I never really thought of at first. So then when you look at a lot of the stuff you see, but it's more what you see that she did over the course of the series. Like at first you think she's all this great, but then you realize she's a very flawed character, and leaving Spinel alone like that definitely was a great example of the wrongdoing she did, not just as a diamond. Rose is such a fool. Exactly. Like, she wanted to be part of like something more than just like a diamond thing, but then she didn't really understand what that came about doing so. Okay, so we got the glintstone key. So you know what? Hang on, we're gonna go to... We're just gonna get the dragon spells now. I have 2 hearts, so might as well just get... either the fire and also the claw. I really like the claw. She's very childish. Oh yeah. That's the thing, it's like... Spinel to her, because she's a diamond, so Spinel was mostly just a toy. And she got too old for said toy, and she kind of just ding-dong ditched her, which was a blink to her probably, because you know these are aliens, these are physical manifestations of light with crystals in their chest, so that probably just looked like just a blip to her versus it being everything to Spinel and other people. Let's see. Yeah, I need to charge up Fate, but I do like the Dragon Claw attack, so we're just gonna go ahead and use that. Now we have eaten 2 hearts, because that's how you commune with nature. How are you supposed to feel bad for Vader when Anakin was so bad? Sort of situation, I guess. Maybe. Spinel was my favorite character. Spinel was fun. I liked the it definitely gave me classic, like, you know, like obviously it was based off Rubber Hose, but the whole like I don't know what kind of music would be, but like, you know, kind of jazzy Rockefeller. I don't know my music cues, but like that, the Other Friends is such a good bop to it. It almost gave me I don't care for the games, but Bendy the Ink Machine, that game got a lot of really good music for something that was kind of like DA Games' Build Our Machine. That was Spinel's song. Other Friends was definitely giving me those kind of vibes. Did you know that Steven's dad voice character in Aqua Teen Hunger Force, he voiced the garlic spider guy in the Halloween episode? I did not. I think I've heard... I don't know if I've heard him in other stuff, but that doesn't surprise me. Wait, I think I have heard him in other stuff, though, but I don't know if I've seen... It's been a while since I've last seen Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Also, Greg is great. I love Greg in Steven Universe. I really like her rubber hose animation. Yeah, it's really good. Other Friends is my favorite song from Steven Universe. It's a good song. Yeah, I kind of fell off Steven when Future came out. I like watched the first 3 episodes of that, and then I just kind of didn't watch it. Not out of like boredom, I just never went back to it. And then I saw the stress got to him, and then he became a giant kaiju monster. I was like, okay, that makes sense. This is like a kid who puts everything before him. So I guess when you're a gem, when you're a crystal gem or a diamond in that regard, if you don't take care of yourself, you're just gonna turn into a giant Godzilla monster. Greg was okay in my opinion. That's fine. The ending of Steven Universe was so bad. That's fair. I swing the sword. I don't know why I always think I'm not going to be able to make it back whenever I get that gold seed. Anyway, where is it? I think I passed it already. Here it is. I think a toss-up between my favorite gem is either Garnet or Pearl, just because Pearl has like they're both like the moms for Steven, but like Pearl definitely gives that like out-of-touched boomer kind of energy. Like, what, Steven? What's this? It's really funny in the later seasons for me. Anyway, let's go help Yura. And this time I show up not 20 miles away, Yura, when you're in trouble. No, you don't. Pearl was my favorite for a bit. It's fair. Host vanquished. Wait, were we the Bloody Fingers that time? Twist ending. Burger Sugar said once she would be on board for a live-action remake of or other adaptations of the show. I would prefer it not being live-action, only because Steven Universe had like fine animation at times. It did get a little quality was a little at times, but like when they brought on like guest animators, and James Baxter is definitely where it shined the most. But I would probably prefer it to stay animated than live action, just because I just prefer like animation stayed animated at this point.
Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help there. That bloody finger was a thorn in my side. And now I'm finally rid of him. Here's a token of thanks. Please, take it. I may not have much time. I'm dying to see you. Eleonora. Violet Bloodyfinger.
Can't wait for the DLC for Elden. We are just under 2 weeks now. In fact, if we really wanted to, so what we need to do is we need to fight both Radahn and Mohg. So, in the event that I don't make it in time, we can just cut to the chase early and just teleport ourselves to Mogwin to face off against him if we really have to. We're probably going to get to Radahn this week at the rate we're going. So, who knows? We'll see. Anyway.
Yes, I've been tracking Eleonora for quite some time. She is the deadliest of all bloody fingers. She's felled many an old hand already, but in spite of her cessblood zealotry, Eleonora is a proud knight. If she comes for you, do not think twice. You must flee. There is no shame in self-preservation.
Why Radon, though? I'm not sure. I've read that Miyazaki says that in order to activate the DLC, you have to beat both Radon and Miquella. I don't know why those conditions. It makes sense for... Or not beat Miquella, beat Moog. Moog makes sense because we're almost 100% getting teleported into that cocoon. I think Radon must trigger something also. Be it like a specific story beat in the DLC, I don't know. But that's what Miyazaki said, so I guess it's to test your build. Probably that too. If you can stand up against Radon, I'm sure you're ready for DLC.
Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again, if fate permits. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again.
Alright, before we go in, let's go over here and make our acquaintance with this fine merchant. I just need some friends to experience it with. Wish you luck in that. BRB, take your time. We're just going over to a merch. Have I not been? Man, I have not picked up any.
Well, there's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help here at the end of the earth?
Don't think this is what you would consider end of the earth material. Anyway, we need this. We need this. And we need one of these. I haven't really gotten a lot of duplicates on my run this time.
Have a safe journey.
Damn. Celestial Dew. Okay. Now we'll enter Ray Lucaria proper. Academy of Rhea Lucaria. Isn't Lucario a Pokemon? Yes. I've definitely made that joke before. Now that I think about it, we're gonna boost our magical defense here. Because this is a magic school full of magic nerds. Should probably also boost our defense in general. You know, it makes me wonder how many people, how many students have died because the zombies accidentally got them when they're trying to get to class. Sometimes I completely stop talking if you're having a conversation with someone in the channel, or if I say something that makes you upset. Don't worry about, like, unless you're really, like, I don't consider you antagonizing, Dean, so don't worry about it. You gotta be, like, really, really obnoxious, like you're coming in spamming like a bunch of random stuff, or like bad-mouthing my build or whatever to really get under my skin. You're good, don't worry. You don't have to like Steven Universe. I don't even like Steven Universe all that much. I think it's a fun show, but like it's don't worry about not liking it. Hello again, I am back once again. Tarnished, welcome back. I'm just mowing down zombies. I always forget where, like, there's one floating divot where we can get the Carrion Knight armor, and that's like my favorite armor set until we at least get the Tarnish, just because it brings me back to how the Elite Knight kind of looked. Get over here, you big beetle. Spectral Lance. Ow. Oh god. roll you away real quick. Here it is. Carry a knight helm, armor, gauntlets, greaves. Alright. Doing a bit of a sacrilegious thing. Putting everything on except the helmet, just because I don't like how it looks like a... oh, jeez. I don't like how it looks like a salt shaker with the little thing on top, so we're just going to keep the regular knight helmet on. Elden drip, exactly. I'm of the opinion that drip over stats is my go-to. The only time I ever actually go for anything involving defense in this game is if I'm really if I'm losing my patience against when fighting Melania. Just because she tears through me like I'm tissue paper, and putting on something with higher poise can make me save myself from waterfowl. But since we're not fighting here right now, we're going to stick with this. Just because I like it. I will be tearing off the cape though. I got everything around here of importance. Yes. Also, I figured I might mention the reason why I haven't gone for those runes, as you can see on the map, is because that was from my attempt at doing the invasions for the Vare questline. And I died in the last invasion I did, but I don't feel like going back to Stormvale just to get them, so they're going to be there for a while. Until I die again. Alright, get him up here. Oh. There's a reason why I came back up here. Alright, let me just, despite the request of Bach, I can afford to mend my own clothes. Conspectus scroll. Glintstone Craftsman Cookbook number 5. And a secret tunnel. First Burger King mask of the night, a Livinus glintstone crown. See how far I can get here before them noticing me. Oh god. God, there's a random jar here. Leave me alone. Get out of here. Alright, we found the biggest, we got through the biggest roadblock now. Ritual pot. Wow. Ow. I swear there was going to be another one, but I guess that was the one down there. See, look at all those crowns. And look, there's Renala right there. And then look at all these paintings. Isn't that fascinating? Comet. Another stone sword key. Excuse me. Graven School Talisman. I don't think that book should be floating up there. Escape's unplayable. There was a glitch where the book went up in the air. Ah! Okay. There. I hate this red thing. I spit on you. Yep, I already started. Get out of here. Memory stone. Before we continue, I just want to go back down here real quick. Just gonna collect the rest of those stone sword keys from that guy. Oh, whoops. Meant to go over here.
Unusual this eight. Have a safe journey.
Okay. I'm gonna share the good news with Tops now. About the key I found. Bye, Bulk. Bye, Bulk.
Back to learn another? Wonderful. You're most welcome to any of my anemic little spells. So you found yourself a glintstone key. But I certainly can't take it from you. That key belongs to you. By rights, you should use it for yourself. It's true. I wish to return to my place of study, but that's no excuse to impose upon others. Oh, is this why Bluntstones always finish last? Head to the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Carry on with your journey. Press forward with your fight. Don't bother holding yourself up for my sake.
Okay. What a cool guy Tops is. He asked for me to find him a glintstone key, and then he's like, you know what? I want you to keep it. Would it be right for me to take it from you? It's like, okay, Tops. I'll go find you one. Don't worry. Okay. Ah, damn it. I can never tell where to go. On Rea Lucaria is like the one map I always get confused by the layout of it. By the way, did you know there are no Stakes America at all in this dungeon? It's actually really fitting, all things considered, because as we know, Radagon left Renala to marry Marika, so it would make sense that the governor of this academy would not want anything resembling the whore who stole her love. Glintstone Wet Blade. Now we can imbue magic damage onto our weapons with Ash of War. Ow. Oh, excuse me. Oh god. Oh god. Let me go. I don't know how he missed me there. Now it's dead. What up, fam? Hello, Elena. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Just in time. We're getting our way through Ray Lucaria. Giant crab! Nope, the one time sleep actually affects me in this. And it didn't last long. Hot damn, Ty is still streaming. Yeah, Ty's very committed to streaming. There have been times, whenever I would stream on Twitch, there would be times like, oh, Ty's been going for a while. Surely he's gonna be out of this, done streaming. Maybe he'll raid my stream. And then I'll be like, oh, I'm exhausted. And then I'll see Ty still streaming, like, god damn. I respect them for it, though. Anyway, killed a crystal crab, got another Burger King helmet. Carlos Clintstone crown. Yeah, you mentioned that he stays up late to get raids. Hmm. Oh. I do request all night, lol. Fair enough. Actually, nah, I just switched to drawing our D&D characters. That's always good also. Yep, another crab. Put my dogs to sleep, what the heck? And you put one of your babies to sleep, what the heck? I said that I would, but I have shit to do. I got censored. Lol. I got shit to do here. Hear the pumpkin head up there. Alright, so we could make our way up already to Renala, but there's a whole other part of Ray Lucaria we can go to. They're fine, they're just gonna be passed out for another minute. It's only really effective. Okay. Damn it, can I just pick this up? Oh, that guy's showing off. There we go. Another stone sword key. Always handy. Oh, here they come. Oh, was that the last threat? What about this threat? Or this threat? No, not really. They only really... Sometimes they'll disappear when you've cleared out an area out of threats, so there's no point in continuing having them. Anyway, we're gonna go over this side of Ray Lucaria now. Wait, is that an item I missed, or...? Damn it, I missed something down there. Whatever, I'll get it later. Ah! Get out of here. It's coming right for us. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. See, the thing here is I'm so committed to the strength build that I don't have any projectiles because I would have normally just shot them down with lightning. But we can't right now. Musashi, I believe that's there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are in the middle of getting to Rea Lucaria. I'm blanking on where to go from here. Today I found a new underground place with ants. Yes, that's, I believe, Noxtella, or the other side of Noxtella. Which is over, I believe you are over here. Oh yeah, they're big ant. I've heard people theorize the reason why the finger creepers are a thing in this game is to lessen people's arachnophobia, but I'm not fully subscribed to that idea only because there are, what's it called? There are examples of like giant ants that run about this place, and I understand that ants and spiders aren't the same thing, but surely did it just fall to its death? Yep, just fell to its death. But surely the concept of giant ants still affects that part of the brain that's afraid of spiders, you know? Oh dear. Not to mention the giant finger creepers are also really scary looking. Also, we have worm faces. I also found a death root from the skeleton on a bow. Yeah, that's one of the mariners. Those are usually a good sign you're going to get a death root. Full moon crossbow. Oof. Oof. Crystal crab. Lazuli glintstone crown. Imbued sword key. That's important. Get out of here. Also, the underground place, after beating that dragon boss with lightning, I couldn't find a way around the map to get to the other location. The other side of Noxtella will be available in a different point. You're basically done with that part if you've already beaten the dragon, if you've gotten the Great Glowwort plant, I believe is what it has. So yeah, once you beat the Dragonkin soldier, you're set for that area. I hate being precise when it comes to platforming in this game. There we are. There we go, we got a different Academy Glintstone key. Glintstone key. Shattering crystal. There's a ladder around here we gotta kick down so we can have the shortcut. There we are. And another crystal crab. Twin Sage Glintstone Crown. I was also searching for Phantom Crest. I found one inside a rock. Phantom Crest. I'm not sure what you mean by that off the top of my head. Here's a pain in the ass page. Yeah, get out of here. Thank God. I've been stuck behind pages with the machine gun pulley crossbow way too many times. Azur's glintstone staff. Hey, hey Argo, hey. Mirage Rise. Mirage Rise? Yes, Elena? You about to say something? You gonna be a little sass? Don't die? Well, joke's on you, Elena. You see that? You see that, runes right there? That was all the way down in, if the map will load, that was all the way over here when the last time I died. It was, where is it? Or was it somewhere else? I don't remember. Well, I don't remember, but I haven't died all night, so meh. Anyway, let's go give Tops the... So you did, in fact, die. I didn't die tonight. It's different. If I didn't die a second time after tonight, that means it didn't happen. It's a restart. Might I make a recommendation? Yes, Elena. See, I'm open to hearing your suggestions, Elena, so I think this will really help your game. Go ahead. The Phantom Crests are located where these weird looking worms are at. Sorry, I can't tell you what it is because I tend to forget a lot. Get good. Located where these weird looking worms are at. Yeah, I'm blanking on crests. Are you talking about the rune arcs? Or the starlight shards? I'm not off the top of my head, I don't know what a crest would be in this context. Anyway, Academy Glintstone key to the seals binding both gates to the Academy of Ray Lucaria activates warp magic bound within the seals. This glintstone key is still brand new, unused by anyone. I found it off a dead body. They didn't even get a chance to use it when they fell on the chandelier. That's funny. The worm faces. Oh, okay, the worm faces. I'm trying to think. It's been a minute. I'm not really sure what crests you get from worms.
Back to learn another. Why, of course.
Here you go.
Certain you're willing to give your glintstone key to me? My, oh my. Thank you. Thank you dearly.
I'm over here, guy.
Now I can go back to the academy to resume my study of glintstone sorceries. And the very stars.
Erudition.
Back to learn another. Why, of course. Thank you dearly. With your blessing, I will depart for the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Perhaps one day you'll pay me a visit? Who knows? I may be a decorated sorcerer by then.
It's like a riddle I have to figure out. Okay, I know what you're talking about. It's one of the rise towers that's invisible. So there's like, they gave you a map, but the thing about that map is I think it's tilted on its side, so you gotta look at it a little differently compared to other doodled maps you got. What was I gonna suggest? Also, be sure to do it do it in the day and not at night, because that's when it gets really hard to see where you're going, because that whole misty woods. Okay, what was I gonna do after I gave Tops the... Oh, right. No, we'll save that in Butte Key for later. It's been a while. Actually, I meant to go over here for once. Anyway, let's go here. Hey, Tops, is that you? Oh, no, no, Tops, no, he's dead. He got so bored of school that he died. I'm so sad. Anyway, here we got Tops's bell bearing, Academy Glintstone staff, and Tops's barrier. How nice of him. Okay. Now we go back here. Thought of making a channel called Elden Ring Debate Shorts like Radon versus Rykard. Be curious how that would work. Damn it. Whatever. I think there's one more thing I missed over here. Yep. There we are. Actually, no, we don't need to go that way. We need to go down this way. I missed. Okay. Now we can go back. The glintstone key, yes. Oh, just realized that PlayStation is doing that thing when no one says anything. So now it's gotta come up with random. Why did I come over here again? Oh, there's the. There it is. Also, that wasn't me trying to say, oh, everyone needs to start talking right now. But I'm noticing a repeating conversation happening right now. You should do the debate stream. The great 8-bit bait. You should do the debate. I don't have, like, debate ideas. Or at least I don't have like ideas that I think strongly of enough to dedicate a whole debate channel. I don't want to become a debate bro. Alright, actually, I'm gonna take a minute. Go over here. I'll start a debate with you right now. Alright, bet. Erudition guide thee. Oh my god. There we go. Each rubber guy has the best Soulsborne content on his channel. Agree, disagree. Disagree. There we go, now we got another memory stone. Go back to the round table and get upgrading my sword. I think I have enough smithing stones for it. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I'll be pissed if I have to come back here after I find another one. Oh, I loaded in too early. There you are.
Well, I'll treat you for no matter. Lay out your arms.
Lay out your arms, then. Oh, I do have enough smithing stones for one more level, but I don't have enough runes for it, is the problem. Probably still don't.
Back already. No matter.
Oh, wait, no, I do. Okay. Alright.
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
I like how Elena, I assume you're just sitting there waiting for me to expand upon whether or not I have more reasons. Damn it, every fucking time. Keep thinking I'm in the right room, and then, oh, nope, never mind. Oh, jeez. Ooh, okay. Ooh, nice. Nice try. I'm the better knight. I'm the better knight. Do. Heck that. Ow. And now this will somehow stop the stones from being summoned. Okay, before we continue, I have to pee, so I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, I mean chips. It is now time to face off against America. Not America, sorry, Renala. Not like it's a long run back, but it always does surprise me that they never added at least a second grace here. Which, like I mentioned before, America's stakes of America aren't around here because Renala would not hold up any high regard to America since she stole her husband. But another grace, like they did with Godric, I feel like would make sense. Well, that's just me. What? Huh?
Hush, little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
Pardon? Shut up. Shut up. I said shut up. Ow.
Come, sweetings, time to be born again.
And we're done. GG, easy. She's really long.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever.
What's happening here?
Upon my name as Rani the Witch.
What the heck?
Mother's rich lumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
She had blue eyes there. She had yellow eyes in the first cutscene. Ow. And that was easy.
My dear daughter, mold thy night into king.
Legend Feld, Remembrance of the Full Moon Queen, Great Rune of the Unborn. Well, that wasn't so hard. Renala is one of the more easier fights.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings?
And she's alive.
Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty. Dither not. Come out, say I, or will ye be gravestones, to be better born anew? Ah, thou, is it thy wish to be born anew? To become a sweeting, reborn of my beloved egg?
No.
Be not alarmed, nor afeared. I would birth thee as a sweeting, fair and fine.
So anyway, you notice how, there's a statue of Radagon right here, huh? Praise the champion. Secret, oh secret. Ah, traitor, let there be ruin. Okay. Yep, there you are.
I had my doubts, but my, look at you. Only once before have I seen two great runes together. Look there. The fingers shudder with exuberance. Fine work, brave Tarnished. The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erdtree and an audience with Queen Marika to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. The fingers expect as much from you as they do young Gideon. Take this, a token of farewell.
Ooh, talisman pouch.
Now, go forth. Become Elden Lord. You have returned. What is it? Queen Marika is the vessel of the Elden Ring, carrier of its vision. A god in truth. But after the Elden Ring's shattering, she was imprisoned in the Erdtree. A grim punishment for shattering the Order, despite her godhood. The fingers speak. Marika's trespass demanded a heavy, but even in shackles, she remains a god. Confer great runes. The fingers. Now you may.
Ah, damn it, I thought that was a repeat, sorry. Basically, now the fingers have now given me access to the, what's it called? Lindell Capital, so now we can go to the Erdtree. Anyway, Remembrance of the Full Moon Queen. Remembering Rinsa of Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, hewed into the Elden Erdtree. In her youth, Renala was a prominent champion who charmed the Academy with her lunar magic, becoming its master. She also led the Glintstone Knights and established the House of Caria as royalty. Carian Regal Scepter. Magic Scepter of Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. The Glintstone is known as a Carian Blue, enhancing full moon sorceries. Only those of the highest intelligence may wield this, the finest of all Glintstone staffs. Unique skill, spinning weapon, channel magic into the Glintstone to suspend the scepter in mid-air and cause it to spin violently. Those it touches will suffer successive magic damage. Renala's Full Moon. Sorcery symbolic of the Carian Queen. Uses the caster as a vessel to incarnate a full moon, then sends it floating towards foes. The full moon dispels all sorcery that touches it and temporarily reduces magic damage negation for those it strikes. Queen Renala encountered this enchanting moon when she was young, and later it would bewitch the Academy. Okay, but the problem with that is you need 60 intelligence and 70 intelligence to use both of these. We can dress up like her, though. Queen's Crescent Crown. A tall crown depicting the moon worn by Renala. Queen of the Full Moon increases intelligence. When Renala, head of both the Academy, Auré Lucaria, and the Carian royal family, lost her husband Radagon, her heart went along with him. And then those at the Academy realized that Renala was no champion after all. Yeah, she went crazy inside.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Anyway, so we're just going to go ahead and use that.
Took you for no matter it's lay out your arms.
Greeting, are you here for spirit? I feel like I'm really coming to grips with spirit tuning of late. I can see how and why immortal essence exists. A spirit under the Golden Order. I can understand their yearnings, what they become drawn to. Master Hugh said it himself, actually, that I'm no mere apprentice any longer. Once again, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Roderica, the certified spirit tuner.
Spirit tuner. Curtsy.
Back all right, no matter. The girl has come a long way. As ever, time and technique have made her stronger. 'Tis good to see. An imprisoned monster does not deserve an apprentice or a daughter. At times, that's precisely what she feels like to me. I've gone soft. And it isn't easy.
Okay. Let's talk to Dialos, and then Gideon, and then we'll call it a stream.
You again, is it? The recusants sent a lackey. Can you believe they invited me to join them? Now, after what they did? I can scarcely believe it myself. Did they think me a fool? You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer. Then I only had to ask. The location of the recusant hideout. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. The manor on the peak. Just you wait. Wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you insulted my name by laying hands on Lanya. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. The manor on the peak. Just you wait, wretched recusants. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all.
Okay. Now we go over here. I'm gonna buy these just 'cause I can. Hey boss, that did the thing.
Well, I see you found another great rune. Wonderful. You are a worthy fellow tarnished indeed. Make the journey to the capital, Leyndell, that lies to the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erdtree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring, for we are tarnished, and we must answer the call of grace.
Sorry, that was my phone. Yeah. Okay. So, tomorrow, we're gonna do a couple things. First, we're gonna go down this route, since we're pretty much done in Lucaria. And then tomorrow, we're gonna start Ronnie's quest line. So we'll be over here. And then, if you're familiar with it, we'll go down Sophia River, which will lead us into actual hell. But we'll start all that tomorrow. With all that said, thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch. That's going to be a stream. I will see you tomorrow. Sorry, I kind of mixed that up back and forth. I'm a failure when it comes to doing my own little outros. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.